Hello everyone, this is POW Weather coming at you with another video. In this update, we're going to be talking about a Caribbean cold front that's going to be bringing some of the coldest air of the season for much of the Caribbean and a chilly rain. So before I do get started, I need your help. This is my homepage. I would love to get to 30,000 subscribers today. If you actually go to my YouTube channel and check out my homepage, this is what you see. Here's me. If you're new to the channel, this is me, Pal Ponder, if you don't know what I look like. And I'll actually be changing this picture from a fall to more of a winter-like scene tomorrow. But yeah, you can see I put out a lot of content. I've done 35 videos just in the last 30 days. So I do keep you updated with the latest information I forecast for a huge area from Canada to United States and all of the Caribbean to keep you informed. So I want to be your go-to source when it comes to weather. So if you're not already subscribed, I would love for you to be a part of the channel. You can actually hit the subscribe button right here. And then you have an option to click on the bell and then move this to all to get notified from all the latest updates whenever I release a video, so which is pretty much daily. So I would greatly appreciate it if you would share this video to get to 30,000 subs and beyond. I have a lot of plans for 2021 with this channel, so I am not going anywhere. So I would love to be for you to be a part of what I'm doing. So let's kind of take a look at the latest satellite picture for the Caribbean. This is kind of things are kind of winding down. We had a very active hurricane season in the Caribbean and much of the United States, and now we're kind of making that transition where we really haven't seen any really cold fronts in the Caribbean, and so now we're going to be experiencing some of the coldest air of the season coming up for you guys later on in the week, especially starting into Tuesday and beyond. So let's kind of take a look at what's going on right now for the U.S. You can see this snowstorm that we've been talking about the last 2 days is really going to bring about 1 to 2 feet of snow for much of New England today. But this cold front will actually make it all the way down into Florida, so bringing some rain showers here. And then we actually have some snow flying into West Texas, where they're going to be experiencing probably 1 to 4 inches of snow out in the extreme West Texas. And this will modify and transition to more of a lighter rain later on the night into early tomorrow morning for you guys in Dallas and to Houston. But then we're watching another system come in for the Northwest, bringing some rain showers and then transition to kind of a mixed bag in the interior regions of the Northwest. So now let's kind of take a look at Sunday. And so this cold front kind of stalls out in the Gulf of Mexico and actually develops a trough. And this could be fairly active as this kind of swings across and brings some gusty winds to South Florida coming into Sunday night and especially into Monday. And on the back side of this low pressure center, we could get some kind of a mixed bag in extreme portions of northwestern North Carolina and as well as Virginia as kind of a mixed snow, possibly 1 to 3 inches in those areas. But as we extend the view until Monday, that cold front will just keep pushing further south into Florida, getting into the Caribbean now. And like I mentioned, some of these that low pressure will kind of get its act together and not really spin up anything tropical, but it will bring some gusty winds by the time Sunday night into Monday morning rolls around, and some pretty heavy rain for central and south Florida as this kind of swings across and impacts the southeast for you guys on Monday. So now let's kind of take a look at the temperatures with those two cold fronts that's going to be filtering in over the next several days. Check this out in the southeast. I mean, you guys are going to be experiencing 10 to 15, if not almost 20 degrees below normal temperature. Definitely some pretty chilly air coming up for you guys in the southeast and especially into Florida for Tuesday morning, the 8th. And what does that look like for actual temperatures? Now, you've actually experienced a little bit colder weather than this already, but it's actually nice to see a lot of the colder temperatures kind of hang on. It's been well above average for much of November. So far December has been pretty chilly for you guys in the southeast. So you're going to be experiencing widespread 20s coming up on Tuesday morning, and then even some mid to upper 30s for the Florida Panhandle. So that is going to bring some pretty chilly air for Florida, and that will only extend as we get into the Caribbean on Wednesday, and you'll start to feel those chillier temperatures, some of the coldest air of the season. And these greens are, now you're talking 12, almost 14 degrees below average temperatures, getting into Cuba, getting into Cancun and Cozumel, much like a Belize, getting into Jamaica and the Cayman Islands. So yeah, definitely some colder air on the way for next week. So let's kind of take you back into the Caribbean and what that actually looks like with these first initial fronts. Here's that first front, what we talked about on Saturday, bringing some rain showers to much of Cuba, getting into Jamaica. A lot of these are going to be like kind of a daytime heating showers. I know a lot of people, it's December, so a lot of people maybe have vacation time in the United States, either whether you live down here in the Caribbean or you plan to travel down here in the Caribbean. This is typically when a lot of people travel down in the Caribbean to kind of get away from some of the colder air in the United States. So I wanted to give you a heads up, whether you actually live here in the Caribbean or you have plans to travel on vacation. You can always go to this channel and check the latest updates, and I will have a video out to keep you informed. But yeah, this cold front will bring some rain showers for much of Saturday into Cuba, into Cancun and Belize, down into Nicaragua and Honduras, getting into Jamaica. So that's just kind of a, daytime heating showers and some isolated thunderstorms. But yeah, by Sunday night, getting into Monday morning, that trough of low pressure that was in the Gulf of Mexico will kind of get its act together and move towards Florida. And yeah, we're going to see some gusty winds, if not some heavier downpours with this front coming up on Sunday night into Monday for Central and South Florida. And that will only extend further down into the Caribbean, into the Cuba, getting into the Cayman Islands. And this cold front will just keep extending as we go throughout the week. And you can see by Tuesday night and Wednesday morning, now we're talking it's going to be getting all the way down into Jamaica. So you're going to be feeling a noticeable difference with not just some rain showers and some heavier rain, but some much chillier air as this cold front kind of sets over the island and bringing tropical showers to the island, and 12 to 14 degrees below average temperatures. So it will definitely feel chilly for you guys into Jamaica. And that cold front, the thing about this cold front, it kind of stalls, even though it kind of maybe modifies as it goes throughout the week. We're going to bring some daily showers. So as we get into Tuesday night and beyond next week, you're going to be seeing some daily showers in the island of Jamaica, and as well as the Cayman Islands, get into Costa Rica, into Panama, as this cold front just kind of stalls and meanders its over the same general area later on in the week. So this is by Friday, and you can see it's still bringing those tropical rain showers to all the island of Jamaica, into the Cayman Islands, getting into Costa Rica and Panama. And those colder temperatures hang on for much of next week, as well as the rain. So that rain is not going to go anywhere. So a lot of you guys have been experiencing a lot of sun in the Caribbean. I think that's going to change in a big way as we get further along into the week next week, and definitely some chilly temperatures on the way. And this is by next Saturday. So we're still going to be dealing with these rain showers over the Caribbean. And look at this. This is just another cold front that's going to be lining up for the U.S., getting into southeast again on by the 12th. And this again will extend into the Caribbean as we get beyond that time span. But yeah, you can see that colder air definitely hangs on. So I'm doing this video on Saturday, so this would be next Saturday. So even a week from now, you're going to be still dealing with those colder temperatures for much of South Florida, much of the Yucatan Peninsula, into Cancun, Cozumel, Playa del Carmen, Isla Mujeres. If you got plans down there, it's going to be some chilly temperatures and some daily rain showers you're going to be having to deal with. And then extending all the way down to the Cayman Islands and getting into Jamaica, and you can kind of see the precipitation for the next 7 days, and you can kind of see some of where these, reds and oranges kind of line up. That's where the cold front typically kind of stalls over that area for an extended period of time. Here's the low pressure that's going to stall over the Gulf of Mexico, and as this moves into South Florida, this will bring a band of heavier rains for that region. And as that cold front stalls midweek over Jamaica, that will just add to the totals, the weekly totals for that area. So from Wednesday to Saturday, you can pick up some pretty heavier amounts in the island of Jamaica, into the Cayman Islands, getting into portions of Costa Rica and into Panama, where that front kind of just stalls over that area by midweek. So I appreciate you guys watching. Do like this video, definitely leave your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to catch the latest updates where I protect you before and after the storm.